Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, how we doing, bud?
Hey, good, good, good. Yeah, just another Tuesday, another night with the click. So, yeah, want to thank everyone to tuning in. Man, it's been crazy last couple of days. Last couple hours actually for some of us. Always excitement, when you get new stuff coming in. So yeah, it's always fun. But how you been, man? Been
Pretty good, pretty
relaxing?
good. Yeah, trying to. I got a lot of cleaning done over the weekend, so that was nice.
I saw that. I saw that. Was it any
Yeah.
special occasion or just like it was time to kind
Uh,
of like make it?
we got there's some like repairmen and stuff coming over this
Mm.
weekend, so I needed to clean up downstairs, make it look like it wasn't just a hoarder's paradise down here. So both my trash cans are full upstairs. That's not so good, but what do you do?
Oh, there's actually trash in there. Oh, wow. It's like for me, it's
Well,
always trying to find where do I put this box of Dio pieces? Where do I put this,
yeah.
box of
So a lot of my stuff was like packaging, right? That like
yeah.
I need to bag up accessories and get all that stuff, and then I can throw away the
Mhm.
packaging because there was just a ton of stuff like that was like
Yeah.
laying around. And I've got like a table that's kind of like a big like ping pong table type thing that I use as like my staging area for
Mhm.
photos, right? Where I get my because if I'm doing mezcos, I keep the boxes, so like I get the boxes out and get to figure out whatever accessory I
Yeah.
need, and then so like yeah, it's that kind of stuff. But yeah,
I
I got a
I'm
lot of that
still
cleaned up.
I'm still debating if I should keep my Mesco boxes. Some people just tell me to just to trash them. I
Yeah.
mean, because I have a crawl space behind my theater room, which is my main area that I shoot
Mhm.
and have all my stuff. And I was back there the other day because I had to make some room because I had more stuff coming in. Okay, let me take these Mesco boxes, let me put them back there. There's so much. There's so much. I mean, and I also have like the Eternia box back there as well. I mean, it's just like so much stuff in this little crawl space. And I'm
Mhm.
thinking like it's just boxes. I could clear up so much space if I just got rid of them. But I don't know. It's like you always kind of have that. It's like, well, if I
Oh,
do
I
decide to,
know. It used to be like
yeah,
that with everything for me because
yeah,
the big thing with these a lot of these 6-inch lines is the companies went collector friendly, right? Where you can
yep,
like open up the box and put your figure back in if you want to resell it and
yep,
do it that. So I was like, I'm going to save all these boxes. Well, I had bags and bags and
yep.
bags of shit, and then I was just like, I gotta throw these away, like it's just,
Yeah.
and yet, like, especially like Four Horsemen, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? They've got that card in the back of it. You just slide that
Yep.
card back, it looks
Yep.
brand new. So, ugh.
Yeah. Those, yeah, definitely have to like finally pull the plug on those. I think
Mhm,
the only ones I may have are the ones from the actual like from the armory, from like the Legion's Con,
mhm,
just because I mean, it's kind of cool to kind of build your own figure there. So I keep that as a memento. But everything
mhm.
else, I just toss it.
Yeah.
I get rid of it. But Super 7, I had a whole bunch of it because I have bought so much Super 7 stuff back in the day. I have like a whole pretty much all their Joe line
Yeah.
from the Ultimates, and those are like big. I mean, like just like you said, collector friendly boxes,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, what do I do with this? It's like, I mean, so I had like literally like three big boxes full of empty boxes of Super 7 boxes. And it's just like,
Look,
okay,
man,
this is
we
getting,
grew up in the 80s and 90s, right? So, like,
yeah,
figures and packages, you learned that that was like a treasure that
yep,
you didn't want
yep,
to get rid of. So it's that mentality that it's hard for me to
yeah,
like get rid of that mentality. Like, oh man, if I see a kid that's like tearing up a comic book or something, I'm like what are you doing? Like,
yep, yep.
ugh, you
No,
never
I
know
mean,
how much that's going to be worth.
exactly. I mean, because that's what I think when my dad, when we kind of started getting, we both found out at the same time, like, oh, these old Star Wars figures that, my older son had, my big brother had, I mean, oh, they were actually worth something, it's like
Hmm.
they can go up to like, thousands of dollars. Oh, yeah, well, let's just start, don't open them up. Any new stuff that comes out, we were, just buying and being inbox collectors. And nothing against inbox, but you kinda the first step is, okay, opening the box, letting it breathe, and
Hmm.
then it comes the whole, "Okay, what do we do with the leftovers, the boxes,
Yeah.
the, packaging?" It's, "Oh, well, let's hold on to it because we can always, like, sell it and stuff like that." It's like, "No."
Hmm.
It's like, I mean, people just tell me, like, "Just throw them away." Just I
Dude,
mean
Star Wars vintage collection. I was. you know, because when I was collecting that, I was doubling up. I was buying two of
Yeah.
everything, one to rock, one to stock, right? You know, like you.
Yep. Yep.
So I would have one to open, and I could get out, and I wasn't even taking pictures then. I was just, you know,
Just
wanting
a collector.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're action figures. I still have a big bucket of like, you know, 3.75 Star Wars from the 90s on up, you know, on that. And I eventually stopped collecting those too, but oh man, I have so many.
It's tough. It's tough, man. Oh, here we go. Eric Bryson, Fade
How
Hammers
we
in the
doing,
house.
bud?
What's up, bros? What's up, man? I just started shooting some of your stuff. The new sci-fi stuff I got, man. He gave me so many accessories. It's just like Eric's, man. He's a diamond, man. And
He's a
just like
gentleman, man. He's a gentleman.
he is. Yeah, I mean, just I have so many of those. Like now, I can just like put, I can just fill a frame, with sci-fi stuff. So
I got stuff to show off from him. So
oh yeah, definitely. I do too, but it's like I didn't get in time because it was just like I had a late start.
yeah.
So I only got figures, but yeah, definitely. You'll see, everyone here watching, you'll see it. I'm gonna definitely post on Instagram. I mean, Eric stuff. I mean, he sent me amazing stuff. He says the first step is admitting you have a problem. Yeah, I mean, and you're part of the problem though, Eric. But I mean, I'm happy to, you know, I mean, I'm happy that you're my dealer because yeah, I mean, he makes amazing things, man. It's like
He sure does.
before, I you can admit to Rob, the whole thing with diodes and before it's like, you kind of would like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I don't think I really need that piece. But Eric makes it so attainable and makes it so great and well made. It's just like you
I
can't
tell
say
him
no.
about it all the time. Everything there was this huge gulf between, you know, the stuff that I wanted, right, that you would see at cons and stuff like that, and the stuff I felt like I could afford,
Hmm.
right? And he's somehow bridged that gulf. Trevor was talking about it on one of the other podcasts the other night, the other live streams, talking about uh Eric's kind of democratized Dios. You know what I mean? Like everybody can afford it. We can all have nice Dios now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
crazy. And
yeah.
there's
I know.
more. You know, there's Nader and other people that are
Oh yeah.
making like affordable stuff, and it's awesome, man. I mean, I feel like it's changed my photography.
Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah, and yeah, just to your other point too, yeah, Nader's another one that I'm gonna show up his stuff here, coming up, with photos because I just got his stuff in this week, and um, I mean, just amazing work that 3D printing can do, and again, it's
Hmm.
something that probably you know, I, you and I could probably do, with some effort, but it's like, man, it's like I don't have time for that. It's like I just,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's. I mean, not to say that they have all this time and spare because I'm sure they work hard. I mean, they have multiple things going on in their lives, but it's more or less just like I don't have the patience for it. Really, that's the whole
Yeah.
thing. Especially the painting. The painting is the one that sucks. I mean, it just for me it does. For some, they enjoy it. We had when Chris was on here, he was saying like that's like meditation time where you can just sit there and just paint and just be
You gotta have
one.
a talent for it, though. You gotta have a talent. You know
That's
what I
true.
mean?
That's true. Yeah,
Like, my wife and I, you know, my wife, I showed off that dial my wife made for me, and
that was awesome.
and you know, she painted that whole thing, but like
Hmm.
it took her hours. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
like I'm like I can't do it. Like I was so happy she was doing it for me, and she went to like art school and shit. So like, you know, like that was like, and it was still an effort for her. Like for me, I just would have been lost. I'm not even good at like spray painting. I'm terrible at it. Like I just don't
Yeah.
have I don't have the
That's
hand-eye coordination or something.
I don't know what yeah, that's kind of it's funny you mentioned that because yeah, I'm the same way too with all of those things and even spray paint because I had to like spray paint our mailbox and my wife's just like getting on to me like, you need to spray, it's getting all like, the numbers all faded and everything looks nasty, just take care of it. But like, I'm nervous. I don't want to mess it up. It's like I'm scared of
Yeah.
painting anything. So
Oh
I mean
yeah.
I did
For
it.
me,
I
it
did it
always looks
initially.
like it comes out clumpy, or you know what I mean. And I'm like,
Yeah.
how did I do that? How did I screw this up so badly?
Exactly, yeah, so it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, man, but
Yeah.
what oh, he came back in, said, "Hell yeah, can't wait to see some of your shots. Yes, and congrats on Terra Tuesday." Oh, thank you, thank you. That
Yes. Big
was
congratulations today, buddy.
thank you, thank you. That
Yeah.
was, man, I think I was sitting on that for, like, weeks, though, and it's always kinda how things turn out because they thankfully, it kinda worked out well. Okay, I can finally it's finally Tour Tuesday, not Turtle Tuesday, so I can drop that shot in,
Hmm.
and I can move some of my other stuff that I'm gonna post for tomorrow, and then, I have everything lined up kinda on a schedule because I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna go, but like we mentioned backstage, I'm gonna be in Austin next week. Well, actually, first off, this Thursday, I'll be in Vegas. So, gonna be in
Nice.
Vegas for the draft. Hopefully the Raiders. I don't have Raider.
Do the
Well,
right thing.
do the right thing, do the smart thing. Don't overthink it. Just go in there. Just you know, hopefully right now they're not even like thinking about it. They're just the coaches. They're just like yeah whatever and people are calling their phones and saying hey we're off of this and that. Nah, we're good, and just wait till a minute or a couple seconds after they start the clock and just go up there and say hey this is no one this is our pick. So
Hmm.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, me and my wife, we're going out there Thursday and Friday, and then we come back Saturday, and then we're going to be in Austin all from Sunday to Sunday. So I'm not going to be able to shoot anything for a whole week. So I'm going to have probably take some figures with me just to kind of like fool around with, kind of just play around. But yeah, I've been trying to get stuff just knocked out just to have like you know, in my in my stock, in my vault, so I can like throw it out there and for next week. So that's always the hardest part, man. It's like some people, when I talked about it, they like, oh, it's like, how can that be hard? It's like, well, I mean, because I like doing it. I like shooting. I like playing with my figures, and that's
Oh
part of it.
yeah.
It's like just,
Yeah.
setting them up in these amazing dios from Nader and from Eric, and just like, playing with them, and then like send the lighting, everything, and then
Hmm.
taking a shot, and then throwing it into. See, that's what I'm hoping to do is have a whole bunch of shots that I can just edit while I'm out of town. And that to me, that's the thing. To me, that's kinda like my painting part of it, right? That's like, when I go into Photoshop or I go into Lightroom and I can kinda go in there and tweak settings, tweak, things on there. To me, that's kinda like my painting, that's my Zen
Hmm.
moment where I can just like I put my headphones on and I just go in there. I just like, okay, let me tweak, the contrast, the exposure, whatever, right? On, these tools. That's kinda like my, yeah, time where I can kinda just relax. So hopefully I
Hmm.
can get enough, shots done where I can just work on that next week. So but the Falcons, man, where are they drafting that?
We do
They
not have a first round pick this year because we traded for
Oh,
James Pierce Jr. last year,
oh
who
my
got
god.
10 sacks last season, but then got arrested in the offseason. So
Jeez.
pretty
That's
excited.
right, that's right.
Pretty excited. But who knows? I heard
They can always trade in.
Kyle Pitts is on the whatever trading block, and we just got Tua, and who knows? We just got a new coach, so
Yeah, I
hoping
saw
for
that
good
Tua thing,
things.
yeah. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Tua
So
thing, and it's like, yeah, it's like that was kinda like, well, okay, they probably I think that change the scenery would be good, but that kinda sucks for him, man, because I thought Tua would have been, you know I'm kinda favoritism to left-handed people because I'm left-handed, so I
yeah,
thought
me too.
yeah. Yeah.
That's
So I
fine.
figured, oh yeah, yeah, too. Yeah, I figured he would have had a good career in Miami, but who knows? I mean,
You know
we'll
what?
see.
So Miami never backed him up with like a real offensive line, though, which the Falcons do have. Which
Right.
I'm. So this will be the best offensive line he's ever played behind. So
Yeah.
I'm
Hopefully he stays
hoping that
safe.
helps keep him healthy.
Yeah.
It's like Burrow in Cincinnati. That
Yeah.
they just won't pay for an offensive line or something. I don't know. Like it's crazy how he's just constantly under attack and getting injured.
Yeah.
So
He's. I mean, he's gonna ask for a trade. He's probably gonna
yeah,
win a Super Bowl with a different team because he is getting beat up in Cincinnati. I mean, it's just
yeah,
it's wild some of these takes that some of the people have on the Raiders. Well, I mean, Fernando isn't like Joe Burrow type, but it's like, well, Joe Burrow. I mean, yeah, nothing against him, but it's more or less okay. Yeah, he went to the Super Bowl, lost, but he
right.
hasn't really done anything since then. And it's like it's the team around the player that you need to make sure that that's all set in stone.
Hmm.
And hopefully, the Raiders are building that and have, which I think that's the reason why we got Kirk Cousins, because hey,
Yeah.
go out there and take those hits, man. Just go out there and just be
I
be
don't know,
the.
bud. I don't know.
I'm fine with that. I mean,
we,
just I
we
mean,
just lost Kirko, so
yeah, yeah,
you
but I
know,
mean, but it's like, hey, go out there and take those hits. I mean, do what you need to do because I mean, let Fernando, kind of study the playbook, let him
mhm,
kind of like marinate because,
yeah.
and then okay, you know, if Fernando ends up, if we end up drafting him and then if he ends up playing, then like maybe the middle or end of the season, then yeah, I mean, I'd be fine with that. I mean, some people say like, "No, start them all the way," but sometimes that could screw up a kid, though. I mean,
Oh
especially if the
yeah,
team's not
absolutely.
that good.
Yeah,
I mean, he can go out there
especially
get
on the Raiders.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
getting sacked. I mean,
yeah.
in that city. I mean, the city wants to be a winner, but at the same time, I mean, it's gonna be flooded with other fans until they turn that around, and they're gonna be booing or they're gonna be cheering. So it's just, yeah. I think it's the best case scenario is just to have a veteran out there set the
Mhm.
tone, and then get the rookie out there. So. We got Lord Thane in the house. What's up, man? Good
Hey,
evening,
how we
bless.
doing, guy?
What's up? But I guess we can go into new pickups. I know you say you got some new stuff.
Yeah,
What did
man.
you get? What you get,
All
Rob?
right.
What you
So I'm gonna start with some stuff from Eric. Let me tell you about dreams, John.
get? Another dream
This
came
thing,
true.
right?
Nice, nice.
This is one of those things I didn't even know I wanted that bad. You know what I
Yep.
mean? But now that I have it, it's like holy crap! Like I don't know, opens up things for me. It's just
Yeah.
having the opportunity to shoot something like this is incredible. Just having a mountain, right? And I'm probably gonna have to order more because he has like a new set of mountains and a new design he's put out.
So
Uh,
that's just one that you got,
yeah,
or
I
did
just
you?
got this one. I just got this is the prototype.
Oh, okay.
I think this is the same one that KT's got.
Okay.
But I love this thing. I've only
Eric,
shot it a couple times, but man, it's great. But he has like
Eric,
a
I'm gonna need one. I need one. Eric. I'm gonna need one, Eric.
he has a new set though that's like
Yeah, I've seen
several
those. Yeah.
mountains. Yeah, several
Yeah.
mountains.
Because
Uh,
you can add some snow on there. I mean, just like the little kind of
yeah,
just fake
absolutely.
snow,
Mhm.
and make it into like a little. I mean, you could put Doc Knock in there,
Yeah,
with the Yeti. So yeah, that's
yeah.
nice.
So also, I have a Captain Nemo figure that I have not gotten to really take advantage of. I feel though
That's
because before I never had a submarine door, and now I
sick.
have a submarine door. Uh, this thing is absolutely beautiful.
Oh my
The
gosh, does
door
it
does
open?
not open. The door does not
Okay,
open, unfortunately.
but
But
still, I mean,
man,
that's a good. I
this is
mean,
a
you can.
great design, and just being able to shoot a submarine. I've
Yeah.
not had a facsimile of a submarine before.
Yep.
And you were talking about your sci-fi hallway. He's going to do like a smaller version for me that I can use for submarine hallway to
Oh,
stretch
that'd be
this
nice.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just like a smaller version because yours is pretty big, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like this one, it's gonna feel more claustrophobic because it's gonna, like I said, to be a smaller version of the one that you got that I can use. This is better. And then he also sent me,
Eric said, "Get your orders in. I gotta start building stuff for CarverCon." Oh yeah, if you're
yeah,
going to CarverCon, man, make sure go out there and get some good stuff from Eric.
I got this. Pretty cool. Stairs.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah, for
Yeah.
the yeah, that's kind of like the brownstone that's
Hmm.
out there.
Yeah. It's a part of a thing that he did.
Yeah.
And then also he sent me a bunch of ruins pieces.
Nice,
Which
nice.
all kind of fit together and I can do different shapes and
Yeah.
different uh different backgrounds and stuff. This thing is these things are awesome. And it's like six different parts that he sent me that I can
Yeah.
just do different configurations with and it's all modular. Really, really fantastic stuff. Also finally got my uh Musk, my Ramen Toys Musk put together. And I just wanted to show off the
After
phone booth.
4
I
months.
know, I know. I just wanted to show off the phone
Nice.
booth. So fun. Finally got some batteries for it last night. And
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
it's great. It is so great. And
So good,
like I know the standard, right, is the old
man. Oh, 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 get him,
knock up
get him.
scapular.
Oh,
Uh
fallen hero, fallen soldier. Yeah, there it goes.
scapular, by the way.
Scapular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh but the Crime City one, right, is the standard everybody uses. This is a really great phone booth. Like, the light works really well, and maybe a little more diverse because it doesn't have all of the weathering and all of the
Yeah.
graffiti and stuff. I can
I
use this
mean,
for gangsters and do
mhm.
it for more period type shots,
Yeah, nice
which I
background
think is
piece.
pretty awesome. Yeah. Um, Figure wise, I finally got a hold of a Henry Jones because I'm in
I I'm
Indiana
surprised.
Jones collab.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't have 'em already though. I figure you had
Yeah,
them
man,
like
he's been one of the harder ones to get for some
yeah,
reason. Like he's much more expensive. I feel like that because a lot of them are real cheap now. I picked
yeah.
up Elsa also for like 10 or 15 bucks, and he was still like 30 something. Um, but yeah, I've been needing him for shots, and I love Last Crusade also.
Oh, yeah.
And then my big figure pickup this week is called Jagger the War Leader from Chaos Studios and Muff Toys.
Nice.
He's the mutant leader from The Dark Knight Returns, and I know you've been going on and on about animated Batman and figure of the year talk. This guy's going in the figure of the year talk. Like incredible sculpt, 100%. Like this thing, because Mezco had put one out, and Mattel. Uh, those are now gone. Like they're just
Yeah.
absolutely blown away by this guy. 100% accurate sculpt to the comic book, and so many different looks and so many different accessories that he comes with. It's crazy because he's got like several different types of like mohawks and things in the book, and I don't want to get them all out, but like all of the accessories are magnetic. So like he's
That's
got
pretty cool.
he's got magnetic nipples that come on and off. It's crazy.
Don't
And
lose
like,
those, man. I mean,
yeah, no, I'm not gonna get them out now because I don't want to like lose them here on the stream. But
the,
yeah,
carpet monster, man, the carpet monster would get them.
I know. I've been really really careful, but man, these Muff Toys Dark Knight Returns figures, I love them, and I cannot wait for whatever. They haven't even announced another one. I'm hoping they do more. We don't
Yeah.
have a Joker yet, so this thing is perfect. It's just a perfect figure. The double jointed.
He
All
looks
of
good.
all the articulation is fantastic. He's got two different mohawks. He's got uh, all these like spiked like accessories. He's got fucking ankle bracelets and wrist bracelets and I don't know. There's all kinds of shit.
And those are
Uh,
the soft good
visors.
pants?
He's got visors, soft good pants. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. It's just like I said, the Mezco and the Mattel have just been just blown away, absolutely blown away. And I mean, the I got him. I think like December 31st, but the Dark Knight Returns Batman from this series that
Mhm.
Muff Toys did. Uh, I mean, it's been my favorite Batman that I've had, and I've gotten all the I got the Gong Studios, and I got the animated Batman from Mezco, and that one just lights up my like imagination, right? And I
Yeah.
can't stop taking photos of him. This guy's just as good as that Batman. It's crazy. It's crazy. And three different head sculpts, like just so many different looks you can do, man. So many different looks. It's crazy. I worry for you getting this figure and losing accessories. But like the nipples and stuff. I said his pecs are there's a magnet in that.
Yeah.
You know, man, just an amazing 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Figure of the year candidate.
I could buy that. I could buy that. Yeah. I mean, he looks great. Yeah. It's like, and all the photos I've seen of him, from yours and other folks. But yeah, he looks great. It's just for me, it's like I read The Dark Knight Returns, but I don't. For me, it's like I don't have that like deep connection with it. So like
Mhm.
I'm safe there. But I mean, anybody else, yeah. I mean probably hits a really good sweet spot, especially getting a really good figure like that in their hands. So
I was in high school, man,
yeah,
and it had come out years before,
yeah.
but
I was about to say high school. It's like no, it's like it came
no,
out.
no, it had come out years before, but I had
Yeah,
not read it. And
yeah.
I had been out of comics for a while, right?
Mhm.
I read them as a little kid,
Right.
and then whatever you get to be an adult, right? And everybody's like, you gotta stop, blah blah blah. Uh, and yeah, that's one of the books that brought me back.
Nice,
You know,
nice.
it just brought me back, and suddenly I was like, oh my god, comic that and Kingdom Come, those were the
Hmm.
two that like really brought me back,
It's like I'm
and
back.
yeah, it made me love comics again, and I haven't stopped after that. So incredible stuff.
Endless Fables is in the house. What's up, guys? What's up, Endless? Man, it's a great thing you did with that Moshio, man. It's like that was awesome. It's like I love that. And it's like he got a whole bunch of them and kind of was basically like, doing sewing them off, or he got a stack of them from the Toylanta.
Hmm.
Um and yeah, it was a really, really good gesture of him, man. It's like, yeah, for people that couldn't get him at Toylanta. So but let's see here. For me, let me see here. We can start off with some big boys here. Big boys. Let's see. See if I can give him a good pose. I've been trying to do better on my posing, but I got here from Jada Toys. Let me see, make myself a little bit bigger. I got Balrog.
Yeah,
Not Mike Tyson, but yeah, Balrog. But
I've been
he might.
looking at him. I got to get E Honda first.
Oh, funny you said that because he's right here, man.
Oh, there you go. Well, you can just send him this way.
He's got the what was the slap called? Was it the 100,000 slap or 100
Yeah,
100 slap?
thousand slap. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool little effect. Again, you just put like, just pop the hand off here and then slide it through. I mean, and Jada, I mean, I mean, it's crazy how Jada is like, I mean, this is really affordable. I mean, it's like, it's such a great figure and so many, I mean, just a
Uh,
simple accessory like that.
yeah.
But no, both of these together.
I feel like they've started going up a little bit, maybe.
Yeah. I mean,
Because they
they've
were in the 20s and now it's like 30,
in the
30 or
30s,
40.
yeah.
Yeah.
And these were in bigger boxes, but again, these guys are pretty big. I mean, they're
Yeah.
covering up the whole screen here. So, but no, he comes with both of them come with the separate heads and the accessory little effects and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I think right now I think I just need Zangief and I think I'm good. I think I'm done after this.
Hmm.
Should be
I got to
fine.
get Zangief also.
Yeah, I think that would be. I think he's the only one that I need to get, but always cool. Always cool to have like a little boxer. And now I'm contemplating that dial that you got from Eric, the dojo and everything, because that would be awesome with
Oh, brother. Yeah, you need it.
that would
I mean,
be.
that's the other thing too, right? Is that like I've been looking for more kung fu fighters
Yep.
because I got that Jackie Chan figure and I've got my samurai and stuff, and I want more guys like that. So I'm like, oh, I got these Street Fighter guys, that I can use
I
that
do.
dial with.
Yeah, and I do have a bath though, so I wonder if I can fudge a little bit because I have like I got some just like you some ruins from I got these from Toy Mirth, and one of
Hmm.
them was like the actual like a like a like a fountain type deal with a bath, like a rectangle bath. And
Hmm.
whereas that that's where E Honda was, right? He was in the bathhouse
Yeah,
sliding folks. So I was like, I wonder if I can work that and then just kind of just change the background or maybe
there you
do a
go.
digital dial. So um next thing on the list is here we go. I got the Mezco Red Hood. So
Nice.
actually I'm
Finally.
well, I mean, I skipped out on the first time, right? I was like, you know what? I'm good. I don't think I need him, and I think I'm fine. But the more and more, I'm like, he really does look cool.
You
I
realize you
mean,
were wrong.
yeah, I figure I was wrong. So, I don't even think he was waitlisted. I think he just went off. He was just on the site ready to to buy again. And I
Hmm.
think apparently, I guess they were doing some like they had just had low stock, so they weren't fulfilling some of the orders. So luckily, I mean, for me, I think I was able to get one. So,
Yeah.
but
He's
no, he's got
fantastic. The look is, I mean, he's got some articulation issues maybe with like the pants or whatever, like being able to move his legs as much as maybe
yeah,
some people want. But
yeah, it's
I'm
a little
fine with
bit.
him. Like I haven't had any issues with that sort of thing.
So,
I love him. Like I said, I think he's just beautiful looking.
but yeah, he's pretty good. And then the creme de la creme, the one that I was weighing on all day today, the one that was actually surprised. I got the notice, I think Sunday, that he was coming. but I got the most powerful man in the universe. I got the Mondo He-Man
Heck yeah.
2000X, but yes, he is here. He is shipping. So I didn't get the deluxe version. This was the standard version. Oh, there
Mhm.
goes his hands. Oh man, give me a second.
Dang it, John.
But yeah,
That's
he
why I
is.
worry about you.
But no, he is the regular version. So I think the deluxe was the I think you can make him to King Grayskull, but I
Mhm.
figured, yeah, I mean, there's no point in that. I mean, for me, right? I was like, I'm fine with just getting the regular version. So, but yeah, he's got all kinds of articulation. He's got the little ab crunch here. I know some people were worried about Mondo, with their 1/6 scale figures, but and this is kind of like their first because I mean, you and I have the Ghostbuster figures, so we know the limited articulation that they have, but I mean, they're single
Yeah,
joint.
that it worried me. To be honest, I mean that was one of the reasons I didn't buy it. I mean, I'm not a huge 2000X
2000X.
guy.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
yeah.
just look. If this was a regular He-Man, you know what I mean? Done. I would have already. I would probably been full up on the whole line by now. But yeah, 2000X. I'm a little more hesitant, and then I just didn't know about the articulation.
Yeah. So, I mean, I was thoroughly impressed. Thoroughly impressed when I opened him up. I mean, I was just like, wow, it's like, it's got the furry loincloth and then the furry boots here.
That's fantastic.
And yeah, full range. And then he does have all accessories. Not a lot, but I mean, he does have the power sword, which is the 2000X power sword, which again, some people, you know, have
Yeah, not my
is,
favorite. Not my favorite design.
but he does have an axe, battle axe. So
But man, I got a shitload of Motu classics. So that's my ultimate He-Man line.
and then two heads. I
Man,
would
it's so
say that,
cool.
man, but it's like compared to this guy, I mean I think this may be the opening salvo to Mondo eventually maybe doing like a vintage version of He-Man. If they did that,
I
then you're in.
mean, yeah,
You're
then
in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I mean, all it takes is like a few tweaks in here and there, but
I
it's gonna
need
be
to see
hard.
some size comparisons with you though. I need to see because the Super Sevens are big. So like, you said he's
Oh
really
yeah,
big, right?
oh yeah, he towers next to classics. Oh yeah, I think He-Man's head on the classics comes out like right here. So I mean, he's more in skill with Masterverse, but I did do some comparison shots today on a post I did.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just slightly larger than a Mythic Legion and a Savage Crucible. So,
Okay.
uh,
Well, classics are bigger
right.
than those.
No, I mean, trust me, man, he's big. I mean,
Yeah.
he's
I
pretty
mean, I'm
tall. Yeah.
just talking taller. Like
What tall? No, well, no, he's still taller.
classics are taller than Mythic Legion. That's all I'm saying. But not whatever.
He seemed taller than to the because I have the He-Man Classic like the which one do I have the it was on that vintage card. I forgot what was actually the
Yeah,
Ultimate
I
He-Man.
know. Yeah, the
Ultimate
Ultimate
He-Man,
He-Man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Brian says 2000X Power Sword reminds me of a Lino sword. Yeah, I mean that was which again the 2000X show was really it had its roots in anime. Which I mean when people ask me about anime, I'm like, oh yeah, I watched 2000X. Yes, I know about it. I know all about anime, but yeah,
Then
it's
they
like that was
slap you upside the head.
yeah exactly. But I mean it came during a time where I think I was 18 or 19. And then by that time, I was ready for a He-Man revival. I grew up with He-Man, watching the Filmation at, ages 3 and 4. So when 2008 came out, I was just like, I was ready for it. I was like at the perfect opportunity, right? It was almost like wrestling, right? I was big wrestling fan with Hulk Hogan during the 80s. I was a little kid. And then Stone Cold, when he came out in the late 90s, 2000s, I was like, yeah, I was in high school. I was like, yeah, drink beer and, stun people and this and that. And honestly, it didn't happen. But if I was a father and I had kids, the John Cena era would have been perfect because I was like, it's like perfect lined up with my, era watching. And same with He-Man. And it's like, even now, I mean, 40, I'll be 44 this year, and we got the new movie coming out. And all intents and purposes, looks fantastic. Looks like they're gonna knock it out of the park. So I really hope that movie does well, and we can kind of, you know, get more stuff. I mean, those popcorn buckets. Have you seen those popcorn buckets?
Oh my god,
I mean,
incredible!
a
There
full
was a
on
fake one I saw online today that was Eternia, the
yeah, I saw
Eternia
that. Yeah,
playset.
yeah,
But oh my god, the Castle Grayskull one is incredible,
yeah. And
and
then the Battle Cat one.
the Battle Cat one is incredible. There's the Power Sword one, which I love, and I think there's a Skeletor one, right? I think I
Yeah,
saw a
I
Skeletor one.
saw, yeah, Skeletor one. The Power Sword one, that was like a drink one. So I was like,
Yeah,
so wow, it's like,
yeah, they're going all out, man.
yeah. I
So
mean, the
it's the
marketing
year of the
behind it.
He-Man. So hopefully, man, if that movie's good, if that movie's good, and then we got Motu Fest, and so like it's
Yep.
just gonna be like boom, 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 boom. And I didn't order this guy, but I did order the Motu Fest exclusive Anti-Eternia He-Man because I just thought that was just too cool.
Yeah. So Brian's asking how the leg split wise. I mean, he splits pretty well. Yeah. Again, so I would equate this, the feeling, playing with them and moving around. Oh yeah, also the harness comes off. So they're like these little clips here.
Yeah.
So you can take them off. I mean, you can make him full on like, the old school barbarian type He-Man where he gets the harness, from the
Yeah.
comic. But look at that, man. Look at that mountain beef.
Did you order Skeletor?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't get Clawful, but I ordered Skeletor and I ordered Man Arms.
Yeah.
So should
Clawful
have
looks
a
so cool though.
and after holding this guy, I'm like, yeah, it's like I should have got, yeah, I should have worn it because
I just man.
he would go so well
I
with so many other things though.
I got my shop pay account like down. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I
it's
finally
like,
got it kind of manageable and like
and then
I
more
don't know
stuff's
if I
coming
can.
out.
I don't know if I can jump in. We'll talk about it probably. The in stock sale for Four Horsemen's this
Yep.
weekend, and you know
It's
what? There's going to be a figure obscura around the corner because they
yep.
usually do one in the spring, and then
I'm that.
Mezco's always lurking, right?
You know what? I imagine it's gonna be next Saturday because it's every single time I'm out of town, Four Horsemen drop a figure obscura.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It doesn't matter.
yeah.
It's like they always drop it. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like,
And
and
I
then
have
I got,
no idea what it is. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So unless they're going to count Toph, right, which is part of the in stock sale, which people are just now going to be able to get that didn't go to Legion's Con. Maybe that'll count as the figure obscura this time. I don't know, but I doubt it. They're usually like there's like a standalone figure obscura sale.
yeah, it may be something separate. Yeah, so
I'm
we'll
pretty
see.
lucky. I'm pretty lucky on this in stock sale because I've got most of the stuff
Yeah,
that I need. Uh, the only, you know, I might want extras of different things that I love the Revenant. Like I think the Revenant's
yeah.
a fantastic figure. Uh, my wife was like, "You should buy some more scaphoids because I love scaphoids." She's like, "I love that neon green skeleton."
He's
Uh,
cool. He's cool. He's definitely cool.
he's like my all time favorite skeleton for some reason. I think he just stands out.
Yeah,
Also, he's a wizard.
yeah.
You know what I mean? A skeleton wizard, which is crazy.
That the stop motion. I think Four Horsemen they showed it on their page too, but the
Yeah,
stop motion that was so good. I mean, it captured
yeah.
the character perfectly. He's sitting there,
Hmm.
he's just like doing his spells. And he kind of hears like, "Hey, what's going on?" He kind of just
Yeah.
like jets out, because he knows some knights are out there trying to get scaffold. And he's like he's minding his own business. He's just sitting there, creating some concoction and stuff. And he's just like, huh? So yeah, I mean, yeah, he's a really really cool character. So I think
He's
I
so
shot
fun
him
to
a couple
pose.
times. Yeah.
He's so fun to pose because I always like to tell like a little story of you can do that in just visually in the posing of like
Mhm.
it's just the magic that's holding him up. So he's
Yeah.
like falling over, but like toward the staff, he's like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like Ugh,
And
it's just
that's
great.
one that I really was not gonna get him. I was like, "You know what? I like skeletons, but I like them more kinda like the real skeletons, right?
Yeah,
Not
not green.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So I was kinda like I was on the fence, like, "Okay, I'll get him." But then after getting him, I was like, "Oh, yeah. He's
he's
so good."
incredible. Yeah,
Yeah.
these pieces are great. Everything that comes with him, I think, is
Actually,
just
I
great.
may that gives me an idea because of the fact that, the He-Man skill's pretty good with mythics. I mean, again, just
Yeah,
he's just like a hair bigger, but he should be though. I mean, he's
yeah,
He-Man,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And there's so much stuff. One thing I didn't bring down, again, I was running late getting set up, but I did go to Kev's Toy Box here in Dallas, which
Hmm.
Kev, he's official retailer for Four Horsemen. Got to talking with him a little bit. Very nice gentleman, very nice dude. And I picked up the Savage Crucible, the dungeon pack. He
Yeah,
had one
yeah.
left there. That is nice. I mean, just for accessories, just for, I mean, just, having a little, was it the what's that dragon called? The little snake, lizard dragon thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. I can't.
What's it called? Yeah,
Komodo dragon.
Komodo
Komodo
dragon.
dragon.
Komodo, yeah,
Komodo
that
dragon.
that's cool. And then the chains and all the rats, the plug in there. So yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah,
about doing something like with He-Man with Scaphoid, in that scenario. Just because he can be in that position, right? He can be
yeah.
chained up with his kneeling down, but also picked up a, he did have a legendary warrior. I know you said you're gonna wait till, CarverCon or wait
Carver
till
Khan
when.
probably. Yeah,
Yeah,
so I can get her there.
yeah. So he had one of them there, but also picked up the, I guess it was the barbarian from Rising Suns. I can't remember his name. I think it starts with a B.
Oh no. I know you're
It
talking about
Yeah,
this
it's the
guy.
barbarian.
Wait, where is he? I've got him somewhere. The one with the axe. The one with the
Yeah,
axe.
yeah,
The barbarian with the axe.
yeah, with the beard and
Uh,
everything, yeah.
this guy.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
guy.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love this guy. Like, what a fantastic Viking, right? Like,
I love the little cutouts in the eyes. I mean, you can actually see into the
mhm,
mask. I mean, that's
yeah.
nice.
I love his alternate mask too. It's really cool looking.
Brian
It's
said,
like
"How's the skeleton's torso? Is it like the others?" Oh, for scaphoid?
scaphoid. Well,
I think it was about the same, I think, right?
yeah, it's about the same, but he's got armor on, so
Yeah.
you're not going to see the whatever. Um, I've never taken this sock goods off, so I think it's a hard plastic for the for his midsection here.
Yeah.
So, oh no, there's soft goods over top of it.
Bill's in the house. What's up, toy photo
Yeah,
guy?
it's
What's
good
up,
stuff.
Bill?
Good stuff.
Yeah. I will say, you know what? It just hit me too also about this He-Man real quick, just to give my final thoughts. It does remind me of a storm collectible from
Hmm.
the movement of joints, and then it does have like a squishy kind of upper torso. I
Mm.
have the only ones I have a storm are the ninjas, so Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and Reptile.
Hmm.
And yeah, this is the vibe I'm getting from it, which is not bad. I mean, I'm just saying like that's, I mean, as far as articulation wise and kind of the feel, but oh yeah, again, when I got him, I was like, I was kind of, because you have that anticipation, right? It's like, oh my gosh, it's like, because that's the beauty about being close to Mondo. I mean, I think Mondo, they ship out Austin, so literally, it's like the next day I get stuff,
Yeah, you're getting
and
it.
I'm just excited, like, but hopefully it's good. Hopefully it doesn't, like, doesn't come out, disappointed. And yeah, I've been playing with them all day, and I just haven't got a chance to really take some cinematic shots with them. So
Yeah,
that's all day tomorrow.
immersive photography, John.
Yeah, there you go, immersive photography, that's
Yeah,
what it
yeah,
is. Yeah, you have product shots and you have immersive photography, so
yeah.
I wanna do some just product shots because just to give everyone a look
Why
of the actual figure and
don't you show your
know.
post? You should show your post.
Oh, yeah, I can pull that up real quick,
Yeah, that at least
but
show the size comparison with Savage and Mythics.
yeah, let me pull that up. I mean, I'm not, I didn't wanna just say, "Oh, yeah, let me just show my stuff off."
I mean, it's yeah. Let me tell you, I love Atlas. Like,
He's good, he's good.
um, God damn, I know You people keep calling me. I'm on my phone. People keep calling. Yeah, he looks great.
The box art. The box art wasn't too big too. I mean, it was
Yeah.
kind of like I mean, compared to the Ghostbusters, but again,
Well, those are
you know,
gigantic, right? And you get
yeah,
a gigantic ghost with it. So
exactly. Yeah, we got the deluxe. So I wonder if the deluxe version of this one is going to be a little bit bigger. So but not too big of a box. I mean, probably
yeah,
the size of a Mesco. So,
yeah.
but yeah, just different looks, the different head sculpts. So yeah, you have like the angry face, neutral face, and then I guess that's more of the 2000X, but maybe a homage to the classics. I mean, he's
Hmm.
got that chunky hair
Yeah.
style. So, and that was more or less to show the bent. You know, yeah, he does have double joints. He can kind of like move back, and so and that's the whole like yes, you can you can
Right.
take everything off and show off the gun, show off the chest. Doesn't have magnetic nipples, but yeah, that's him. And so yeah, so that's him. That's Atlas, and then that's
It's even worth getting without magnetic nipples.
I
I'm
guess so.
requiring that for all my figures now.
But I mean, he just, I mean, and I know Atlas may have a little bit, he may have a little bit of a disadvantage though. I didn't think about it till afterwards, but yeah, he doesn't, isn't his right leg, isn't it more like shorter? I heard, or it's like,
For Atlas? I don't know.
yeah, I heard, yeah, some rumbles around that, but yeah, that's Who Man, which I
Yeah.
feel like that's Savage's,
Obviously, yeah, yeah.
yeah, the He Man tribute, and then
Yeah.
He Man himself, and then Atlas. So,
Atlas
oh,
feels like to me, Atlas is the closest He-Man that they've got. I know that they put out Legendary Barbarian, but like
yeah,
when I'm photographing Atlas,
you're thinking of He Man.
I'm thinking about He-Man. Yeah, I'm doing He-Man shots. He's got this big ass axe.
Yep.
Like he's on the bear, which is the closest thing they've ever done to Battle Cat, other than their Battle Cat tribute, right? Figure, but like, yeah, just I love Atlas so much, and it's that itch. It's that He-Man itch.
Yeah. I mean, it all comes from somewhere. I mean, I think
Yeah,
that's the reason why I want to kind of feature these two just for size comparison, just to show like, yeah, I mean, this is just different versions of, of a hero that we all kind of just grew up on. I mean, it was just
yeah.
somebody, I mean, he was pretty much like the catalyst for everything. I mean, because
Look,
before it was,
Motu is the reason I collect Mythic Legions. You know
yeah,
what I mean? I had heard that those are the guys that came over. They're the ones starting their own line, and then I'll let me grab the figure. Hold on, it's right over here.
oh, okay. Collectible Fun said it's the arm. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. Yeah, the arm is a little shorter. So,
This guy, Dragul. Like I saw
oh,
Dragul, and it was over. I was like, oh my god, I have to collect this line.
man.
Uh,
And I bought him secondary, and it didn't come with the head sculpt, so I was a little
yeah,
bit bummed about that.
yeah. I bought this horde cape for him too.
I mean, it's Hordak. I mean, what can you
Yeah,
say?
man. Yeah, he's Hordak. That's and I was like, oh well. And if it comes down to this or like the Masterverse Hordak that came out, I'm gonna go this every time. It's just the details, and I love this figure. I love the bright colors on this.
Yeah,
Love it. I love their Motu tributes. I buy every one. So
yeah, same here. I mean,
yeah.
again, it all comes from from some place, but yeah, I mean that's what so that is the He-Man for Mondo, and I mean, I'm glad that they kicked it off. They didn't they didn't, do Clawful first or, some other villain. They start off with the man, start with He-Man. Just get
Yeah.
him out there, get him in everyone's, hands first. And I just again I can't stop. I'm taking him to Vegas. And it's like I was literally trying to find a 'cause I knew he was coming in, early. I figured, he'd be in before we flew out and stuff like that. So I was like,
Yeah.
I was trying to find a 112 scale jersey, a Raider jersey. And it's like I can't, it's like you gotta have to go on Etsy or something like that. It's gonna take
Nice. Yeah,
days or weeks,
weeks.
whatever.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, I can maybe I can fudge it with Photoshop or something. But yeah, it's like He Man's coming with me to Vegas, with the draft. So he's gonna, hopefully he'll be my lucky charm, and we can, you know, have good out there. And I'm taking him down to Austin. And again, he's such a fun figure just to pose. I mean, because again,
Hmm.
I love classics too. I mean, I have them, I have a few of them displayed, but and I love the Mattels, but for me, it just comes off to just like I think he really does have that. Like, I mean, I can just get
It's
him
hand
all.
candy. No, that's what
Yeah,
Dork Lair calls it, hand candy, where you just
yeah,
like just pose and have fun with a figure. And it's hard to do that with Super 7 and classics Mattel
yeah.
stuff.
And Mattel's, yeah,
They just
Mattel's good.
don't look. It was revolutionary for the time, right?
Yeah,
Uh, articulation was.
right. But and for me, for even with current Mattel, it's just I think, I mean, he looks like He-Man. He looks like beefy and just like
Yeah.
kinda like, kinda what we were saying, I think, like, was it last week or so with, the new line that was coming out, the
Hmm.
Kickstarter, Brutal Realm.
Yeah,
He has
Brittle
he
Rum.
has he has that, like, kinda, like, just beefy, kinda like, yeah,
They look
just
like He-Man. Yeah, they look like
yeah,
He-Man. That I mean, that's the I'm more interested in them probably than any other of those independent lines that are coming out,
right,
like the new ones.
mhm,
Yeah, Brutal Realm really has my attention because they look like He-Man figures.
yep, yep. They got Crow Man, they have all kinds of, like, just
Yeah.
tribute kinda, like, figures to them, so Brian said, "I gotta go, I'll watch the replay." Yep, thanks for joining in though, Brian,
Yeah,
though.
man.
Appreciate it. Bill says, "Go Birds." I was like, Psh. Did they I saw something about the Eagles. I think they were trying to ship AJ Brown to, the Patriots, I think.
Hmm. To
I
the
don't know if that
Patriots, yeah.
I don't
I
know
have
if that
heard that is imminent.
that is, yeah, I'm
That's
sure
what I heard.
closer to the draft, that's gonna happen. It's like, but it's like, God, man, you have AJ Brown, you have, who's the other receiver? Shoot, I can't remember his name. Um from Alabama, right? I think he played with Jordan, but it's just like, how do
Mhm.
you not like keep everyone happy, man? Just keep it together and you guys could win another one. So Bill said, yeah, after June 1st. Oh, June 1st, salary cap. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you sometimes have to play around with that. So
Salary cap, man, that's the gift that keeps on giving
psh,
for
I
all
was
of us,
showing
right?
somebody, actually I was showing my brother because my brother's still a Cowboys fan and my cousin's still a Cowboys fan, even though they don't admit to it, but still his birthday was this past weekend, so we got together and he was wearing a Cowboys hat, but it was with camouflage and stuff like that. He's like, "Oh no, I'm supporting the troops." That's the reason why I'm wearing this. I'm supporting the troops because I had the little support
Yeah,
the
yeah,
troops thing on there. I was like, "No,
yeah.
you're a Cowboys fan," and so I sent him something. Whereas basically it was on Facebook where because Brock Lesnar, that was the other big thing that happened this past weekend. We just
Mhm.
was WrestleMania. WrestleMania happened. Good and bad. I mean, night one was what it was, and night two,
It was
yeah, it was
bad.
better.
Night one
Yeah,
was bad.
it was. But Brock Lesnar supposedly, retired, and I saw something on Facebook where it basically went through his whole career, went through the whole thing, like right. He graduated, went to NCAA, won a championship there, went to WWE, won the championship there, went to the NFL, played for the Minnesota Vikings, then went to the UFC and and won a championship there, became the man, then went back to WWE and all this stuff and all that before the Cowboys went back to the NFC Championship game. He did
Ugh,
all that, and it's just like, oh man, I was like, why? How are the Cowboys? I mean, that's bad. I mean,
ugh.
but I can say the same about the Raiders. I mean, it's like, yeah, we haven't done squad in 40
You
years
guys, you
since.
guys have been terrible.
Yeah, I mean, Falcons haven't won anything though, Rob. So
Hey, we went to a Super Bowl. All right,
we
so
went. So did us. But I mean,
that's
we didn't
true.
win.
That's true. We didn't
We,
win. Yeah,
yeah,
we've
we
been
didn't
to
win.
two Super Bowls in my lifetime, at least. So we lost both of them, but we're
And
getting there.
both of them, I wanted you to win so bad, especially that
Me
first one
too.
against
Me
the Denver
too.
Broncos. I was like, man, this is perfect. Dan Reeves is gonna get his revenge. It's like the Dirty Birds.
Yeah.
It's like, and of course, John Elway. They had to get back to back. I don't know if Kenny's on here, but yeah, Kenzo collections, man. He diehard Broncos fan. Yeah, he was loving it. So yeah, what did he say? He said all cowboy hats should be so. All cowboy hats should have camo, so folks have to see it. Yep.
Nice.
Night one was mid. Lesnar will have one more match against Gunther at SummerSlam. It's the favorite Gunther is going to bug Heyman for. That's a good point. That is. I
It could be
mean,
fun. I did like the Oba match. I felt like it was maybe a little short or something. I don't know.
and
Like there was
and
something.
it was the pre-show too because I was trying to time
Yeah.
everything because I was trying to get back home in time because we were out for my brother's birthday.
Yeah.
And so I was trying to get back home, and I came home, and I was like, okay, cool. It's like not gonna start at 6. The real stuff's not gonna start till 6. And I
Yeah,
turn it on, and
wrong. Yeah,
Brock's like sitting there taking off his. I'm like, what's going on? What's happening?
yeah.
It's like he's taking off
On
his
the
boots.
pre-show, man. What a look! All that stuff, just a cluster, man. Like,
Yeah,
this is on this app and this is on that app, and then like commercials and commercials and commercials and ads everywhere, and no backstage promos, no fun like snippets or anything, just
yeah,
super long entrances and really short matches. And it was like, I man, night two made up for a lot, especially that main event. That main
yeah.
event really brought it. Kind of washed a lot of the bad taste out of my mouth from that first night. That first night was, I thought it was embarrassing, honestly, for WWE. And
Yeah.
like the main event on night one, and I love Cody, man. Like,
Mhm.
I think, Cody's the second coming of Sting. Like, just like a real, like, baby face, white meat baby face, right?
Yeah.
And then they screw up the story. Like, they have McAfee come out, who's apparently been inserted into the match by TKO,
Yeah.
is what I've read. So Randy's been a heel the whole time. McAfee is coming out heel. He's working heel,
Mhm.
right? And then they do the thing where they get rid of Randy. Jelly Roll comes out and eliminates Pat McAfee, which is
Yeah.
okay, whatever, right? Jelly Roll then yells, "Give them the fight they came to see," and then that fight is apparently a double turn where like Randy is working face the whole time and Cody's kind of working heel, and the crowd is
Yeah.
like booing Cody at this point until he hits the crossroads and pins him, and then they're
Yeah.
cheering, and then Randy punts Cody at the end. Oh, sorry, I forgot McAfee coming out as a referee, which makes no sense
Yeah.
whatsoever, right? And then gets RKO. So we got more cheating, and so you're like, it's like AI wrote that match.
Possibly, yeah. I mean,
I
it,
was just like, the storytelling was all like chaotic and fucked up, and I was just like, they just didn't know what they felt like they wanted to do. You
yeah.
know what I mean? And then I read online that the original story was like there was going to be this whole thing with like Aleister Black, which would have tied into Cody's AEW last run when he got kicked
Yeah.
out because of Aleister Black, and like, all of that stuff would have been awesome. Where like he's gonna like you know, just like poke it at Randy and tell him you don't have it anymore and you're not the
Get the
Viper
voices,
anymore and
get
you're
all that
not
stuff
that.
kinda going,
Yeah,
yeah.
and like that would have made all the sense in the world. And instead we've got Pat McAfee. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I mean, I was hoping they would just do the double turn. I mean, they were alluding to it. I mean, with the way both of them were working, but at the same time, it's like it just ended like okay, just how it did, and then Randy still,
it's like someone watched Bret Hart and Steve Austin, right, from WrestleMania 13,
yeah,
but had no understanding whatsoever of
right,
why the crowd
yeah,
did what it did in that match.
right. It been more like Brett just goes over clean on Austin, and then Austin just turns on him. But I mean, or
Yeah,
hits him, but even still, I mean, it, I think that crowd back in 1997 would have still cheered Austin, and
yeah.
eventually they would have been like, you know what, okay, we're throw our hands up, okay, just make Austin the baby face. I mean, it's
No one
hard.
comes out to cheat for Austin at the end of that match, though.
But
You know what
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean?
if they have done that, yeah, I mean, maybe that would have been if he threw somebody out there to help Austin, then yeah, maybe that
Yeah,
would have helped. But the thing is, though, Randy still turned on McAfee, basically just to get him out of the storyline and say, get out of here. And I mean,
yeah,
again, made no sense. I was just like, I mean, just do the turn. Just, I mean,
yeah.
but I mean, just listen to your audience. So I don't know. We'll
I'm
see.
hoping
I
this
mean,
doesn't hurt Cody in the long run, because apparently, I don't know if that storyline's over or what's happened.
he may be wrong. I mean, we'll see this Friday because
They,
I know I
on
saw on
Monday they
Monday.
seemed to hint he was going to start feuding with Punk.
Yeah, yeah. And
Which would
his eye was oh man, his eye was all jacked
because
up
he
though
got
from that.
punted for real.
Yeah, Yeah, it's like Cody, man. It's like, gosh, man. It's like, dude, you're getting
Oh
hit in the
crap!
face by. I mean, you're tearing your pec. You're getting punched in the face by some no name rapper, and then you're getting
I just
booted by.
I just got a message from Eric. I just won the legendary barbarian or the legendary warrior from on Maz's show.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Heck yeah,
There you go.
man.
That's what I'm talking about, man. It's like,
Yeah, man. Shit. That's awesome.
man. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah,
We just
it's
keep
like,
winning,
whew.
John.
Hey, Eric, he's like he's a GOC affiliate, so yeah, we love him, man. Congratulations, Eric. That's awesome.
No, I won. He just
Oh,
messaged
you,
me to tell me I won. Yeah,
oh,
I won it for
you won.
Steve is on. Steve was on Maz's show
Oh,
giving one away tonight, and I won.
oh, I'm sorry, man. I thought,
Yeah.
I thought you said Eric had won. My bad.
No, no, no. I won.
Nice. There you go, man.
I got the message from Eric because he was watching Maz's show and not ours.
So we said Moz won it first, but they made him spin again. Rob won. Nice. There you go. So I feel like everyone's winning the stuff this week. Yeah, man.
Heck
It's
yeah,
good, man.
man.
It's kind of funny. It's like
No one's gonna match what Bill won the other night.
No. Yeah, that was. I mean, that was crazy, man. It's like that was like the whole. I mean, that was like that. That's what I mean. He basically got a free like $500 Kickstarter set that I bought. So I mean, Bill, that was amazing. Yeah. I mean, oh my gosh. Hopefully, you're still kind of like just like doing cartwheels because yeah, that's amazing. But yeah, Chris said the same thing. Congrats, Rob, on the toy photo.
Hey.
So we should do like a little split screen, or do a little collab with with Maz. So
That's
he
awesome.
says both shows at once, multitasking. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, man. I gotta work that stuff. I got another show to do after this one.
says I have a legendary warrior and a Highland warrior arriving tomorrow. Nice.
Heck yeah.
Nice. Bill said I'm super hype. Oh man, you got another thing? Oh man, you're double booked tonight then, huh?
Moss just wrote me and said, "I hate you."
Oh. Oh man, you can be on next week because we'll take a hiatus next week. You can be on next week and give him a lot.
Yeah,
Of
yeah, yeah.
Oh, maybe you'll have it in hand and kind of just show it off, just like. Oh man, that's awesome. It's so cool, man. When
That's
like
crazy.
it's like, yeah. I mean, it's always like good feeling, man. It's just like, I mean, it was funny because I was on a call for work, and then all of a sudden I started seeing like my phone just blowing up, and I was like, what's going on? And so I see like a bunch of Instagram logo notifications. I'm like, and I think I saw your post or your message, and then I saw other people congratulate me. I'm like, oh wait, did I win something? Oh, okay, it was Stewart Tuesday, okay, because I was
Dude,
like,
so
okay.
awesome, right? Here's the thing. I think, Mezco Monday is special, and everybody puts a lot of credence in Mezco Monday because there's a prize involved.
Yeah.
I do feel like the Tuesday through Thursday contests, right? WTF and Terror Tuesday and Turtle Tuesday and the various like Thursday ones. Those are kind of like the shooters. The shooters win those. You know what I mean? So often.
Yeah,
Like,
I think so.
yeah, man. And your shot was beautiful. And
I'll take it.
I was a little mad because I put in a Terror Tuesday shot also today. But
I know I saw that. I was like, oh,
no, it's fine because I won that like a month ago, so it's fine. And I was, God damn it, because I saw your shot today. I was like, God damn it, his shot's better than mine. So like, I was so happy you won because first of all, it's awesome, right? You deserve it. You deserve recognition. You're doing fantastic work. You're putting out a post you're putting out a post 2 or 3 times a day sometimes, right? You're doing incredible photography, man. I'm so happy to be on the show with you, to be your friend, to call you a colleague. It's incredible. And I'm just really happy that you're getting recognized, and like I said, these that's just one of those things that Mezco does that I love. And both of us getting features from Four Horsemen also and different things. And Yeah, man, those Mesco ones, they really feel special though, because it's just like I feel like, even though they're doing these almost every day,
Yeah.
I don't know. Every time you win one of those, it just feels like okay, like you're getting recognized, for putting out good work. And your shot today was really beautiful.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's always that you know, you throw something out there and see if it's gonna win or not, or see if they recognize it, and then
Great
sometimes
shot.
you'll get a like from them, and then okay, yeah, I didn't win or it didn't get featured. Okay, no big deal. I think my last one from them was actually Christmas Day. That was on the Christmas Day, the vapor shot that I did. So yeah, I was happy. I was yeah, because that was one that it's funny when you look at your photos, like, I'm not sure about this because I've kind of like this was like I think 2 months ago I took it. It had,
Hmm.
I mean, did it had everything kind of like set, but I was like, it never really aligned with when I was posting because I was just like,
Hmm.
oh, I got this collab or I have this, and or it's not Terra Tuesday, and then I can't. So today was like the perfect day because I was gonna be open. It's like because I figured,
Yeah.
okay, I can do a Terra Tuesday shot and then move some stuff to Wednesday and then do Terror Tuesday, and then later today, he's gonna show up, and then
Yeah.
I'll post him. I'll do a full photo, take a lot of photos and just do a thing for him later, in the afternoon. And yeah, I mean, it's always it's a good feeling. It's
Heck yeah,
um
man.
yeah, I was able to kind of incorporate that kitchen dio, which again it seems, and that
It's
could be
so
the
good, right?
that
It's
kitchen
so good.
dio is I was it makes the investment pay off because it's like I paid.
Hmm.
I mean, I didn't pay too much, for that. I got a deal for it, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I was happy for it because it's Texas. I'm from Texas.
I'd like to see how many times that Dio has won. Like
I'm
between
I'm
especially Terror Tuesday and WTF Wednesday. I feel like it
yes,
wins a lot, right?
yes. This one here from Dark Realm. Yeah, oh man, this one here this
The
was
Predator one he did?
yep, yep.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
was
shot.
like I was like that's gotta win. That's like
Yeah. Yeah, that's so fun.
that is so good. Oh man, it's like it's sometimes you kind of just see the shot and you just like, okay, that's in the back of your mind, that's gonna win. That's gonna win.
Yeah.
And then when it happens, that's awesome. So yeah, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Um, and then I don't think it's posted on here, but or did it? I think.
I don't know
Oh
they
yeah,
posted that he won, but yeah, that
yeah. There it is.
Dimitri won. So yeah.
Yeah. So Killzone 619, our co-host, taking a little bit of a hiatus, but he won the Superman Day giveaway. And again, I
Mhm.
missed Superman Day. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh man, it's like again, you get caught up with these collabs and trying like, other stuff
I was mad
happening.
I didn't win this contest, but I already have this figure. So
Yeah, it's like you should have won because that's the funny thing, yeah, because
yeah.
Killzone, he's more of a Aquaman fan
Yeah.
than Superman. But no, big congrats to him because yeah, we saw this. I was like, oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And
But
then
But you know what? Like he's won Terror Tuesday this year because he won
yep,
for that screenshot. You've won. I won earlier this year, and Chris has won.
Mesco
Sid Vicious
Monday.
Toys. Yeah, he won Mesco Monday. So
Yeah,
like,
we just
you know
need
what?
KT.
Yeah, man. We just need KT to win. Yeah.
Why does he do Terror Tuesday? I mean, that would be right up
I
his
have no
alley.
idea. I have no idea. He's a outlaw,
Yeah, I guess so. Because I
a
mean, yeah,
wild card. That guy. This
I
is
mean,
such a beautiful shot, John. Or John.
thank you, thank
Sorry.
you. Yeah, I figured, yeah, it's like just wanted, I think I had done some other stuff too in the kitchen with other figures, and then I was like, let me do some with Leatherface, and then I was using the probe lens actually, and you can't see it, but I actually had Eric's little piece, the ceiling piece above
Mhm.
there, and I have one of my lights just blasting on top of it with some diffusion. But yeah, I mean, it did some post editing tweaks, as far as like just doing some brighten up the face and in here on the window, and of course, so this piece I actually thought it's funny because I thought Killzone had actually made that. but I guess it
Mhm.
comes with a neck accessory or something like that. But I was just like, oh man, I thought you made that because I was gonna, yeah, it's like give you mad credit for that because that was such a good piece just to put on there, which I think
Yeah.
ties everything. Mesco probably saw
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, yeah, that's what it is, yeah, because
Yeah.
you
It
really
ties the
can't.
whole thing together.
Yeah, you can really can't see the bucket, but I had the bucket here and the chainsaw. But yeah, right there with the sunlight coming in. But yeah, I was happy for it. But again, if I didn't win, it's no big deal. So, but I mean, everyone does great shots, and I think Wade has been killing it. And Wade, as far as like using the nader
Oh
dio,
man.
he has been
Yeah.
like, so there's a nader right there. He's got nader back there, and then he's got of course Vapor and Letterman and the 70s Gomez. I mean that this was just like amazing. I mean, it just I again, it's one of those things where you see it, okay, that's gonna win. That's in the back of your head, like, okay, I'm gonna look at, like I'll, throughout the day, I will, I'll see what happens. But I think that was a good shot and it did win. It won Mesco Monday. And then he winds up winning again for WTF. Again, using the Nader Dio. So
Yeah. Yeah.
back there and then here. I'm still winning on this piece here, but yeah, this, I mean, Nair does amazing work, man. I mean, this is all stuff that we get from him: the light post, the fire hydrant, the building, and actually the actual street walks. But I was actually joking with in one of the chats we're in, it's like, dude, I think Mesco just discovered Wade. So, I mean, he's gonna be. Just look out for. He's probably gonna be on the next collab. Just
He's a
keep an eye
shooter,
out,
man.
dude. He's
Really
good, man.
fantastic. Yeah,
He's
I love
good.
him.
It's awesome
Love
when
his stuff.
when they uncover people and they start featuring them more. So yeah, I figured like, yeah, he's gonna be in there and awesome stuff too. This was yeah, Cinema Plastic. Yeah, he's done some good stuff too here with the turtles. And again, I
I was
want to get
so happy that they recognized the shot with the Toon Turtles because they
the
don't do that as
tunes.
much. And
Yeah,
I think they're beautiful looking. I love
they
these
do.
colors. Look at these neon colors. I just love them.
I I love these so much, and it's like to this day I still am upset that I did not get them.
You can get them like fairly, not cheap, but a decent price, man. A
Yeah,
lot of
but it's
times they're below retail.
yeah, but it's like I don't know. It's like eventually, I think eventually I'm going to get them, but I mean, I think I wanted to get the OGs first just because those are more expensive, and I had
Yeah, I
I
know.
got a pretty good deal on them. So, oh,
But you have those. That's what I'm saying. Now
now I
it's
do.
time to
Yeah.
get them. How we doing, Chewy?
Hey, what's up, Chewy? I guess we can go into new pickups here. So let me see here. Let's see here. What's the in the new pickup? So this is latest sample. Oh, this is LPZZ.
Look at that thing. Crazy.
It's good.
Soft goods. I don't know if this is a collab with someone, maybe Nada. I know they've started doing more collabs with like different companies that do soft goods
Oh,
and
okay.
stuff. But man, this face sculpt is crazy.
Is it just
Crazy.
the one?
Yeah, that's the only one they've shown. Draco Malfoy, man. That's everyone's favorite character.
I guess I still haven't seen. Well, I mean, I don't know his whole fate though, because I mean, I think
Oh,
I got him to like I think movie 3 or 4, so I haven't gone
John,
like.
what are you doing?
It was. I mean, I fell out of it, man. It's like I mean, so I've been I, I've been good as far as I going on YouTube and just seeing like, hey, does like typing in like Draco death or whatever or what happens, but. I bet you I'm going to finish them. I'm going to finish the Harry Potter movies. I'm the new show that's coming out. It's like it's kind of got me a little bit more reinvigorated to kind of finish those out. But I don't know. It just wasn't. I mean, I enjoyed them when they started, but afterwards I was yeah. At some point I kind of just stopped paying attention. So, but he looks good though. So I wonder if he's gonna
It
like have
does.
like the black cloak. So we'll see. And then Superman, Christopher
Ugh.
Reeve.
This is the most tempting 1/6 figure I've ever seen.
You need oh my and the Clark Kent suit.
And
Come
it
on,
comes with I know it comes with Clark also. Like it's two figures.
yeah. But I mean,
Just gorgeous work. My hope is that they do a 112.
I mean 1/6. I mean, you might as well just get it, Rob. I mean,
I don't have
as
room.
Yes, you do. You just cleaned out a whole basement. You have plenty of room.
That's for the dragon. That room's going to be used for the dragon when it comes in.
It's not that big, bro. I mean, it's big, but it's not gonna be that big. I mean, come on. Could you just have those two in like a glass case? I mean, I'll
I
send
know.
you one. I'll send
I
you
know.
one. You can put it on top of like,
You can send me this figure if you buy one. That's fine.
Oh man, he looks great. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah, he's beautiful. This is
I
beautiful.
before the Hot Toys version that I have, I mean, was probably like the creme de la
Yeah.
creme of Christopher Reeve, Superman. But oh my gosh, this looks amazing. I mean,
In
I mean,
art,
I don't,
man. I don't even know what they're doing over there. You know what I mean? Like, there's just some kind of magic with these face sculpts that they're doing.
Eric said
You
you find
find room. I need room for those dials, Eric.
John buying us all toys. No, I said I would buy the case. Cases sometimes are expensive too. I mean, especially to handle these two. I mean, yeah, I'll buy the little glass case. So the cost, I'm not sure. I mean, usually Killzone has the inside on.
Very expensive.
Yeah, I
I
would
think
imagine
it's
maybe
500 something for the pair. Hold
that's
on,
what I
I
was
can look
thinking.
it up. I can look it up. It's on. They're on Toys Metaverse right now.
Yeah, I was thinking. Actually, I was thinking 300-400, but yeah, 500 makes more sense though.
All right, for the deluxe set with both figures, it is $149. It's $599. It's
But then you had
$150
deposit.
deposit. Yeah,
Ah,
deposit.
gotcha.
And the
Plastic
remaining
Platorium.
payment is $449. It's crazy.
Plastic Platorium says ho ho there,
Hey,
Johnny
how you
Rob.
doing,
What's
bud?
up, man? What's up? He looks good, man. He really does.
It's incredible. Dream figure. But yeah, $600.
I mean, again,
That's a
but that's your.
78 Dio, apparently.
I
That
mean,
I've
but
already paid half for.
that's your. I mean, that's your.
I know. It's my favorite portrayal of my favorite character. I know.
Yes, I mean, why not have a 1/6 scale version of it? I mean,
I know. I have a really good 1/12 one from Mesco.
he's
I
good.
don't
He's
have a
good.
Clark like this. God, look at
That
that. It's magic.
and the hair sculpts. Oh my
Different
god.
hair sculpts. Yeah.
Plastic says Christopher Reeve is my Sean Connery. Yep. I mean,
Yep.
well, and then that's what crazy. We're at that age though, right? I mean, I mean,
I know.
we can say like, yeah, Christopher Reeve is my Superman. I mean, me too. I mean, he's my Superman. I mean,
He'll
I grew
always
up
be
with him.
Superman to me. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, people that I know, older people saying, yeah, Sean Connery was their James Bond. But we've had so many, James Bond, was back in the '60s, and you know, all the way through the last couple years until the next one comes out, which I guess is going to be what Pattinson is going to be James Bond.
They haven't said. They haven't said.
Yeah, no, they haven't said yeah. So I was still hoping for Cavill, but he's getting up there. I
I think he's
figured,
too old, buddy.
yeah. I figured they're going to go a little bit younger. So could be that one guy on that one show. Was it
Oh,
Jacob Elordi? Oh,
yeah.
you win something else?
I just got a message from Mondo. Hold on.
Oh, you might be getting the was it the Ray?
Wouldn't that be wild? Which also means you'd be getting Ray. Hold on.
Yeah, I haven't checked my email yet, so I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
It's not telling me. It just said whatever. It's got to be Ray because that's the next thing I ordered. It's the next thing up.
Nice.
Yeah, it's Ray. God, so cool.
Pixie Pix says Keaton Batman. Keaton Batman equals GOAT. Yes.
Yeah. I do love that Keaton Batman. I need someone to do an awesome Keaton Bruce Wayne. That's what I want.
I thought somebody was doing that, or maybe it was.
Well, Mars Toys is doing a 1/6, but I need a good 1/12 of it.
Yeah. I think after this, yeah, it's Warhammer. So yeah, it's like we don't have a.
Oh, my favorite. Sorry, Chris isn't here.
Yeah, Chris
or
here.
Dimitri aren't here to talk to
not
you.
Here, so Dark Fury. Not too bad. I still want to get one of these guys with the story like this though.
Yes, I mean, it's Ray and is it Slash? Is that or Gash?
Gash,
yeah, Gash. Yeah, so that is the thing that just shipped.
Was it the notification or was it just the
It was the shop pay thing.
Oh, okay,
Your
gotcha, gotcha.
package just shipped, which probably means a shipping label has been created.
Yeah.
But hey, whatever. Before today, I didn't have any figures coming my way, so I'm like, oh, now I've got something to kind of look
Nice,
forward to.
nice.
You know what it's like as a collector, you get kind of depressed when you don't have anything that's like headed your way.
More of the Raven Guard, so these not too bad looking. I still need to get into the lore. It's like I've lagged so behind. I mean, it's so much you have to get into to
We're
understand the
we're busy
backstory
guys,
and
Joe.
everything.
We're busy guys, Joe.
Oh, he looks cool. Oh, actually, I like that human head sculpt right there. The wavy hair, the wings, nice. And then we saw this drop. Oh,
Woo!
this is like
Uh,
I
it's
actually
gonna
been
be
watching old episodes too.
it's gonna be pricier too because it's officially licensed. It's gonna be like
Yes, and
pricier than
but I
this
mean,
other
kudos
stuff.
kudos to Ramen Toy though actually getting official license. I mean
I
that's
like
good.
seeing it, man.
Yeah,
Skull Toys did the Game of Thrones license. You're getting these companies that are these kind of third party companies that are actually like going out doing the work, getting the license on some of these
yeah,
properties. So they don't have to worry as much, right? They can actually officially go out and like peddle
yeah.
their stuff. I think a lot of these companies they can't go to like shows and
The big
stuff.
the big conventions. Yeah,
Yeah, because like I know Ramen was at PowerCon a couple years ago, but that's because they had an officially licensed Silverhawk that they could sell while they were
yeah,
there.
yeah. I know he's been to Joe Fest and it's always hard. It's always hard. It's like sometimes some of these third parties. I mean, they'll get you know SNDs. I mean, right, like right when they're at the show, and like you have to
Hmm.
like can't stop and stuff like that. So, I mean, big kudos to Ace, man. He does amazing work. I mean, he's doing
He
stuff
does.
that people, I mean, just aren't putting the effort into, or companies aren't. They may just hold on these licenses. And it's just like nobody's gonna buy this. Like, yes, we
Yeah.
will. We will buy this. I mean,
Look,
just
man, I put that must together. It was totally worth the money. It was,
yeah.
a better product than what NECA was putting out.
Hmm.
With their sewer layers and stuff. I think that thing's incredible. I was able to take a really, really great shot, I felt like the other day. And I'm just having a lot of fun with it. I wish the street level was like taller, or you could actually do like I wish there was a way you could do more like building facades with it.
I think that may be coming, maybe not from Ace, but other people may. I mean, again, you have 3D printing, so all you have to do is like just put something that just goes on top of that. Yeah, I was actually
Yeah.
gonna play with Nader's Dio, maybe even like putting that like the because it comes in, it's modular, right? So it comes
Hmm.
on different little like rectangular sections. So maybe just putting that on top of Ramen's, like where it cuts off,
Yeah.
and there's windows there, so it's kind of just putting it there across the
I know
top.
I needed a little more space up top, and
Yeah.
I'd only put together half of my musk.
Mhm.
So I still had the other street section,
Yeah.
right? So I just took that other street section and put it on top,
Yeah.
because I haven't put the like the balcony
The
or
screw
anything on it. So
Yeah.
I was able to kind of fudge it and just put that other street
Mhm.
section on top of that one and just make it a little taller. And it's the same color, so it matched and everything. I was able
Yeah.
to use it that way for like one shot.
Yeah, I mean, and it's tough though. I mean, it's big, but also, I mean, it's more or less wide, more than height wise, big. So it's always kind of like kind of have to fudge with the scale and everything, where make sure you don't cut that one piece off. So Plastic Praetorium says, "I need a muscle car, so Bandito or Ramen Racer." I mean, I'm getting the Night Rider.
Yeah, I was like, this kit, man.
Yeah.
Did you watch the transformation on it?
The yeah,
There's
yeah. I
the video. They put out a
saw
video of the
clips. Yeah.
transformation. So cool. Doesn't require batteries to do the transformation.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
there's just a button you push and the thing like transforms out. It's I guess it's kind of like spring loaded, but like which is very 80s, right? That it has like a play feature.
Yeah.
But it like also like it does it kind of slowly. It's really really cool. I the engineering on this. That's what this thing's going to be at least $300. I'm pretty
And I'm fine
sure.
with that. I'm
He
fine
said it
with
was competitive. So look, I mean, at least with ramen, you could do it through PayPal. You could do uh, payments and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
Yep. Make it affordable. So I know there. I'm trying to find the
the
one
lights and
shot.
sounds are so cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the interior shot because I mean that really. Oh, here we go. Here. So that's just awesome, man. Seeing the
Yeah,
inside.
man.
I mean,
All
us
those details are so
as
good.
kids. I mean, oh man, as a kid, we were just like we wanted that car. I mean, we
It's
wanted to be
that meme,
behind the
right?
wheel.
It's that Step Brothers meme, right? Better yet, we
Yep.
got it when we're 40, right? Like,
Yep. Yep.
it's so cool.
Plastic Jordan says reserved for kit, but not my type of car. Yeah, I mean that's true. I mean, for me, I mean, so aside from Knight Rider, I would prefer. I mean, I would want the Bandit. I need the
The
Bandit.
Bandito. I think the
No,
Bandit.
no,
You mean a
the
bandit? Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
Bandits,
yeah,
the actual
yeah,
Bandit, from Smokey and the
yeah.
Bandit. I mean, that was my
I'm. I
to
bet
me.
that's got to be down the line for him. He's doing all these muscle cars.
At some point, you have to do the Bandit. I mean,
Yeah.
that is like my dream car. I wanted that Trans Am. I mean, as a kid growing up watching it, and oh man, it's like I love that car so much. This guy, I don't know. I'm safe. I'm actually safe, so
I tell you what, this looks like a great figure. I didn't
it
order him
is. Yeah.
yet. I'm still contemplating ordering him um,
Yeah.
because I love this story. Have you ever read this comic?
I did. I did. Yeah.
Absolutely incredible comic, right? Incredible comic.
Mhm.
Mark Miller wrote it. But there are no other figures to like support. You know, like there's no
Yeah.
like. There's just this. You know, Mesco didn't put out the Batman, the corresponding Batman.
Mhm.
uh which would have been
I mean,
cool actually with that like Russian sort of hat and the like that
you
like
could probably
fluffy
use
hat that he wears.
the mutant leader. Maybe that's his lieutenant or his like maybe his goon.
Maybe,
I mean,
maybe.
yeah. I mean, again, I mean, it's your imagination. You can just do whatever.
I
So
know, I know. There's like a Bizarro that Lex makes. It's really cool.
oh my gosh, yeah. It's like
Nice.
oh my gosh, Bill is supernatural because I just started watching the boys just started up again, and it's like we're getting the reunion between Jared and Jensen. It's like supernatural. That was like it's like I went from Smallville to Supernatural. It was like two great shows. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm good. It's just there was somebody I think in one of our chats was talking about this body type being on the old Superman though that wasn't. Um,
No, they said this one's better than the newer
that,
Superman that came out. This body type. They
which
preferred this one, this buck,
right,
to
right.
the whatever Ultimate Superman or whatever it came out. The Man of Steel.
The Man of Steel, yeah, the one in the Big Ten
Yeah,
that
yeah.
came out. So
That I love that Superman. So
yeah, I mean, I
but I
was
can
yeah.
see where this buck looks a little more slender, but still muscular.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, I get it. But it's a great looking figure.
Yeah, looks really good. You see Toy Blocks, their dial in there too. So
I
yeah,
see
it's
it.
like
Yeah.
which is crazy because like I wonder, yeah, they still so debating on or trying to figure out who did the photo because I think we were trying to figure that out too in our chat too. It's like who did that?
Sea Power, maybe.
Was
Maybe it was
that yeah? Was
Christian.
that Christian or Henrock or somebody?
Yeah,
It's like
one of
yeah,
those
because
guys.
this is the Hyatt Toys, the Ghidorah. Oh man,
It looks cool.
I really haven't gotten any, really into the MonsterVerse, even though I love them. But it's just like, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's one thing I'm not
It's just
willing to spend
another
my
thing to
effort.
collect, and then you got to do dios too. It's just a
Yeah,
lot. It's a lot. This asks a lot of a photographer.
yeah. I mean, sometimes I mean, if you're just a collector, that's fine. I mean, yeah, just buy what you want. But then if you want to photograph it too, as kind of like almost like a justification, for getting it. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like, I have to get like 1/18 scale diodes, a city like this, just so you can destroy and do photos and stuff. But it looks great. I'm still, I mean, for the whole monster verse, the whole movie, the cinematic universe and everything, I'm still
Hmm.
bummed that, you know, you had Godzilla and then you had Godzilla King of the Monsters and he fought Ghidorah. It's like,
Hmm.
I mean, I still to this day I feel like, man, it's like the final boss, the final one that they should have done for however they're going to do this monster verse, can ongoing, if they do keep it ongoing, is to just have, Ghidorah should have been the final,
Final boss. Yeah.
final boss, not. So I was like, yeah, it's kind of like,
I appreciate they went for it for that second movie though,
yeah, yeah,
because I think they heard a lot of the complaints about that, because the first movie uh is very serious, which I
mhm,
appreciate. It doesn't have a lot of great fights, I feel like.
yeah,
There's a lot of teasing of fights more than there's actual fights. And
right.
then the second movie is just packed full of fights, right? And it's,
That's all it is. Yeah,
yeah, it's Ghidorah and it's Mothra and like, and it's just like, okay, we're going for it this time.
yeah.
And I appreciated that. I thought that was really fun. I'd like to see Gigan. I like Gigan's like crazy design because he's all
Oh yeah,
robotic and shit.
yeah.
Um, uh, yeah, I don't know. Like,
We'll see. We'll see what I still haven't seen the second season of the what's it
yeah, King.
on Apple?
I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, the show on Apple.
Yeah,
But yeah, not too
I
bad.
like that show. I like it. All right. It could be. I just feel like it could be better. It's got Kurt
It
Russell
could,
in
yeah,
it.
yeah. I mean, Kurt Russell. I mean, he's the goat
Yeah,
as far as I'm concerned.
Godzilla's
This
in that
is,
show.
yes, he is. Yeah, I think King Kong is the second season too.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I will say they're really stupid. I love those second two, like the Kong Godzilla movies. I think
yeah,
they're so
yeah,
fun to watch. Stupid as hell.
yeah.
Like
I mean, just turn your
just
brain off
completely,
and just
yeah,
yeah.
completely ridiculous. But yeah, like movies where you're going to the center of the earth and stuff like that. I just eat that shit up.
Me too, man. Me too. It's like it's always kind of like just fun to just turn your brain off. I mean, but you can also find out what's going. You can see what's going on with the action.
Yeah,
Some of those movies are kind of just like, oh man, it's too much going on. Yeah, I can't really make sense of everything. So yeah, it's like when you kind of like, I mean, just it's just a good popcorn movie. So
yeah,
it's just that's
yeah.
always fun. This is again LPZZ figurines. Is this the Arkham Knight or the Nightwing from Arkham Knight from
Maybe
112?
I don't love this design. I don't love this
Yeah,
mask. I don't love
the
this
mask.
mask.
Yeah, the mask is what's throwing me off right there.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
give him the domino mask and be done. I mean, everything else
yeah.
is great, but yeah, the little because I mean the chafing around the ears. I mean, from a logistical standpoint, I mean, it's like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah. The chafing around the ears.
yeah, I mean, that was just like driving me crazy. It's
Yeah,
like just yeah. So, I mean, but yeah, if this is LPZZ, then yeah, I mean, from what they've showed us so far, I mean, it should be a good figure. Maybe a different head sculpt. I mean, one that just has the domino mask on it, I think would be good. So this is Doomslayer, man.
I've
Uh,
not played this game. This is a cool design.
What's the what version of the game is this from?
Uh,
Just
is it
regular
Doom
Doom?
Eternal? Doom Eternal, maybe.
Oh, okay. I like a thumbs up though. That's pretty cool. He looks good. I mean, I think the green that's what immediately just draws me to it. It's like, oh yeah, he's got the little the green color accents and everything. Yeah, that's like, but I haven't messed with Doom in so long. It's probably oh
They're
gosh,
fun. These games are
early
fun.
they are, yes. I mean, the early 2000s. I mean, but
Talk about turning your brain off, man. It's just blasting
yeah,
stuff. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
just shooting stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Lou's in the house, man. What's up, Lou?
How we doing, bud?
He's probably mad at you for winning that. Rob's like, man, it wasn't even on the stream. What the heck?
I
Kills
told Maz I'll go on there next week and accept it.
It
What's that
says
one?
Dark Ages in the description.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, maybe if you
It's
hear,
from Doom the Dark Ages. Yeah, there we go.
yeah, there you go. Oh man, Killzone, always the armchair quarterback, man. It's like,
Never just coming on the show.
yeah, but we still love him, man. He's still our brother.
We
But
do.
I wonder, does he show the chain? I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a wire in the chain, so it's probably just a loose chain. So I'll probably have to go to Michael's and get a metal wire to slip through there. That's what I've been doing. I mean, because that Conan chain, man, that was like brilliant. That was like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
that was like amazing, brilliant
Game
design.
changer.
Yeah,
Game changer.
just put a
Yeah.
wire in the chain and like make it,
Yeah.
bendy. So
Yeah.
Lou said, "Good, just finished with the guys. I'm heading to work now. Good luck at work, man." Oh, that sucks,
Have a
man. You
good
gotta
night,
work
bud.
late. Yep. No, I'm not. I'm not made. I'm sure he's also not mad. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rob wants to join the alien collab. Yeah, Adam, man.
We'll get you in there, bud.
Yeah. I think Paulo too was upset. He wasn't in the Batman collab too, right? He was. I think he was a little, or he was teasing like he was. He was a little
He
upset.
can come, man. Whatever. If you want in the Batman collab, let me know.
Well, we gotta change that to just like, I guess the collab, right?
Well, so I think from now on it's going to be sort of Batman themed,
It's gonna
right?
be. You
But
could do Batman and Aliens, right? I mean, that
well,
can be.
if we wanted to, but like
Yeah.
Alien Day's coming up,
Mhm.
so Moz wanted to do an Alien collab. So
Yeah. No, that's good. I mean,
yeah,
we can mix and match some.
yeah, buddy. I'll send you the invite link.
Sweet, we're gonna have Lou in there now, man. Can't wait. Man, we got like, a whole bunch of like just whole group of just like misfit toys in there, man. It's like me, you,
That is
Lou,
it's such a
Maz.
that is such a fun collab though, man. It's such a fun
Yeah,
chat.
yeah,
Yeah,
yep. Marty and
yeah.
Simon, Sully. I mean, it's just so many great people in there, man. It's like that's what's kind of cool. It's like you build these little communities. It's always fun, man. It's always
Hmm.
kind of fun, just kind of just have a little chat. We can kind of in there and just like hang out for a little bit.
I don't know if you saw Gabe's shot from the collab just got nominated
Oh,
for Toy
the
Pick
toy pick.
for
Yeah, I
for
saw
top
that.
five.
Yeah, I saw it when I was getting everything set up. I need to go in there and
Yeah.
vote. Yeah, I got to vote for Gabe because that was Gabe, man.
Kick
It's
ass
like
photo. Just a kick
there's
ass photo.
no reason why he's not at 50,000
I
followers
know.
or isn't like just blown up. I mean, he just does amazing work.
So creative.
Here we got Larfies. So I mean, I give McFarlane a lot of grief, but I will
As you
say this,
should.
as I should. But I mean, Larfies. I mean, when I read this comic, his debut back in the early 2000s, I was just like, oh man, this guy would make a great figure. And it's like, okay, here he is.
Yeah.
But it's, I
You're
mean,
finally getting him. Yeah.
yeah,
I think there
I
was a
mean,
DC Direct figure.
probably, yeah.
I've got the DC Direct Lex Luthor, that's the Orange Lantern.
Hmm.
I still have that one somewhere. It's
Yeah.
it's not a good figure. But it was like translucent and stuff though. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, and I get where some people, they'll say like, McFarlane at this point, they're hitting like those deep cuts as far
Yeah,
as like
man.
characters. I mean, I give respect to. I mean, yeah, absolutely. I mean, because nobody else is going to do that, right? I mean, Mesco's never going to do this. Mofex Party isn't going to do this. Anybody else is
Hmm.
going to do this? But I remember, reading him in the comics and seeing him in that storyline. I was like, oh man, no, I just for some reason, because he was going up against Kyle Rayner, which is my
That's your guy. Yeah.
personal favorite, even though I
Yeah.
love Hal Jordan, but I do,
I also love Kyle.
yeah,
Look, man, we grew up in, we read comics in the 90s and
Kyle was,
Kyle
yeah,
was Green Lantern, yeah.
he was the guy. So,
And he wasn't
and
just doing giant fists, he was doing like mechs and stuff. And like they really like separated him from what Hal was doing.
yeah, and I think because
Yeah.
they delved into that artist background of his, so they can
Yeah.
do like crazy stuff. Because I mean, that was like that was his strength, was his creativity. But I mean, when he came, when Larfies came out, I was like, oh man, it's like this got to be his like arch nemesis now because it'd been a while. I mean, they had a couple people come in and out, but they didn't make him stick. But I figured Larfleeze were, but he was always a good, fun character. So, but again, it's just like I would it's a deep cut, but at the same time, it's like, ah, man, it's like, I mean, he should be more mainstream, but I'm happy for McFarlane, yeah. I mean, giving up I may actually get him. I saw
Yeah.
this in our chat, like, I may get him just for because I have a Kyle Rayner figure, so it's like, just to, you know, get that, showdown going down, so it's
You
like,
love
I
that
don't know.
Green Lantern stuff, man.
I do, but it's like, I mean, again, it's the majority of stuff is McFarlane, and they're so
I
big.
know. I
That's the
know.
only problem. It's like,
Look, man,
I mean,
Mattel's just around the corner. Hopefully, they're coming to
yes,
even
yes,
it out, maybe.
Mondo makes some Green Lantern figures, man. I mean, you did so well with this with this He-Man. Oh my gosh, can't say enough about that He-Man. It's like, I mean, that's all I'm shooting like tomorrow, and then probably when I get back Saturday, the limited time, it's just gonna be nothing but He-Man. It's like
Yeah.
can't wait. This is Jack Knight, Starman. Not too familiar with
Startman.
him.
This is also like a '90s character.
90s, okay. Yeah, but I probably like saw him in some comics. So actually, that's not bad. The body wise and the look wise and everything, that could be like a good street character, except for the goggles. But yeah, everything
Yeah.
else would kind of just mesh well.
Except he'd be super tall because he's a McFarlane.
Oh, Lucid Ray. Oh, Ray Shipping. Hey, he's coming
Yeah,
out, man.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
he's
You
coming.
should get your notification soon, John. So
I haven't checked anything really. I just
yeah,
like, I mean, I just been like, so I don't know. We'll see.
you'll probably get yours
Shazam.
first since you're in Texas.
We'll see. But Shazam. So this is like the classic Shazam. It's like this should have
Hmm.
been like the first one out of the gate.
Yeah, they've put out some bad Shazam figures.
Oh, they have.
Some really bad looking ones, I think. But McFarlane, right?
Yeah.
They're getting better. Right here at the end, it's very strange.
Yeah, diaper's not that big. I mean, still, I mean, pin joints. So, but
Yeah,
otherwise,
I know.
not too bad. This is Black Condor.
It's Iggy Pop. No, I don't know this. I don't know who Black Condor is.
Keep up. It's like, wow, that's exactly what I was thinking too. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he
I don't
KT'd
have a
it.
lot to say here. It's very strange.
Yeah.
Like it's appreciate another deep cut.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's probably a deep cut for somebody. Yeah, so
Yeah.
good for
Someone's
McFarlane.
excited to have this Black Condor.
This is Gangbuster. Not too familiar with him either. So again, just another deep cut. I mean, it's a GameStop. Is that
Yeah. GameStop
probably?
exclusive.
Yeah, but it's also a McFarlane Platinum Edition, also. So these are 5Ks. These are Mighty Toys. The Gladiator Spartan Slayers.
This guy's pretty cool looking. He is 1/10 scale, so he's gonna be a little taller.
Yeah.
But this articulation looks pretty cool. And I like the look of him.
Hmm. Pretty tough looking, yeah. I mean, as a glad, I mean, like maybe like a champion glider, yeah, you would think
Yeah.
that you'd be a little bit bigger.
I'm always in the market for different fantasy toys. So he's really cool looking. Historic and fantasy toys. He looks awesome.
Hey, what's going on, Mr. Wonderful? Late, but wanted to pop in and say hello. Hey, what's up?
How you doing, man?
Yeah, I mean, it's like if I came across him, I probably would get him. I mean,
Yeah.
not gonna lie, it's like, I mean, yeah, it's like you always want like a imposing gladiator champion,
Hmm.
kind of in your collection.
It's
I
kind of
think
a
that's it.
300 vibe.
Yeah, yeah, I get that. Yeah, I was thinking of Spartacus. I was thinking about the
Hmm.
he reminds me of the guy at the end of the prequel show. I guess it
Oh
was
yeah,
technically
yeah,
the second season, but he was
yeah,
for the rival
yeah.
Lunista, and yeah, he's like that big dude. He's just like, and they have
Gods
the
of the
Ring of
Arena.
Fire. Yeah, God's Arena,
Yeah.
and yeah, they have the Ring of Fire and everything, and
Mhm.
Gannicus takes him down. But yeah, I mean,
Let me tell you, is that one of the best prequels of all time?
which one?
That Gods of the Arena series, man.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
no business being as good as it is, right? You're like, oh, this isn't even going to have Spartacus in it. Why am I going to watch this? Totally awesome. Like,
Yeah.
really fun. Doesn't it? Because, like, even that first season of Spartacus has kind of a learning curve, right? Where they're like, they didn't quite know what they were doing with their first couple episodes. And, like, it's like, well, they threw a bunch of boobs at you and lots of horrible violence, right? So you're like, okay, this is fine. It's kind of fun to watch. And then that show got awesome toward the end.
Yeah.
And then Gods of the Arena was just as good somehow without Spartacus in it. And then you got Gannicus in the second season. Like, man, that show. I love that show. I need to watch
Yeah.
the new season.
The new one is pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess the reimagine, or I guess the alternate universe with
Yeah.
uh shoot, oh gosh, I can't remember his name now. Crap, I see his face. Um
I know you're talking about. The villain from the other show. From the original
yeah,
show.
yeah, yeah, the snivy little villain.
Yeah.
Um, but no, I mean, yeah, just g- one thing I do wish is, again, no, no slice of McIntyre. He took on the role and did well with it for the second and third season. But man, uh, the original actor for Spartacus, man, he
Yeah.
was so good. It's like
Andy something or other.
Andy Whitfield.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like you want to see him go against Glabber. It's like that was like one of the things. Like, oh man, when I saw the
Yeah,
second
no.
season, I was just like, that. Oh, I wish that was Andy, because that
Well,
was
and they
yeah,
even so Gods of the Arena was a way for him to have more time to recover, and he was
but yeah,
recovering, and then he relapsed and then died, and then they had
that
to
was
finally
tough.
replace him. Yeah, that stinks. I did think the second guy was really good. That played Spartacus.
McIntyre, yeah,
Yeah, that second season's really great because that's like
it
the
is. Yeah.
revolution, right? Like that's the whole like all the battles and shit in there in that second
Mhm.
season.
Yeah,
Um, the third season I thought was like a little wonky, maybe. Um,
in
there's a
parts,
lot
yeah.
of
I mean, because
wheels. There's a lot of wheel spinning up till the end, and then the final battle is
yeah,
incredible.
and they're trying to rush everything into the end. Of course, they have to
Yeah,
break up, and
yeah,
uh Crixus, he
yeah.
forms his own. It was really just at the end of one episode, and then the next episode, like his crew gets taken out, and then Spartacus during the final battle. So, but one thing I will say though, and I was wondering about this, and just it's not really a spoiler, but the person that plays Julius Caesar in season 3
Hmm.
doesn't play him in
Oh, really? That's
the
a
new
bummer.
series. Yeah. Yeah. So, but I was like, okay, is that because of age or anything,
Hmm.
just scheduling conflicts? I was like, ah, man, he was so
That
good at
sucks.
Caesar.
Yeah,
But the way it ends, yeah, it's like you need to watch it, but it's like actually kind of
yeah.
glad. But no, it's a good show. I mean, that whole series by actually I think he was one of the producers with the Evil Dead. He was a collaborator with Sam Raimi.
Hmm.
And yeah, he's done amazing work on there. But it been what was it, like 10 years, I think, since 10 plus years since the last season of Spartacus. And then we had
Hmm.
this one with
Well, I mean,
um
Spartacus was coming out at the same time. Like Spartacus was like Star's answer to Game of Thrones, right? Because like Game of
yeah,
Thrones came out, and then everybody wanted their own sort of historical, like you know, violent nudity show. So like,
yeah, yeah,
like that was the one for Stars, and it was doing this sort of 300 thing too. Uh,
yeah, same kind of like styles and
against
everything,
all
like the
those
slow
odds,
mo.
against all those odds, though, the show's still great
Yeah,
and fun to watch.
yeah.
And it has good characters and writing. So
I mean, you had good actors in there too. I mean,
yeah,
Lucy Lawless, and then the actor who played her husband. He was the only thing I knew him in was the Mummy as the
yeah, yeah,
goofy brother-in-law, and here he is, like just with all gravitas and just
yeah.
like being like this, the Lunesta, just towing his slaves and
He's
everything,
kind of
like
a villain in the first season, and then you kind of feel for him
in the prequel,
in the
yeah,
prequel. Yeah, that prequel is fantastic. Same thing with Lucy
yeah,
Lawless.
yeah.
Uh, you got a lot of Lucy Lawless in that show.
I mean, that for, all intents and purposes, I mean, that was if you grew up with Xena as a fan, as a young boy,
That's
that
the
was
that's the
that
that's
was
the that's the payoff right there.
that was the payoff. So, Lou says, "I hope we get King Conan soon. I'm tired of being teased." I thought, didn't they announce that Arnold was down for King Conan, or was
Yeah,
that
they just announced
AI?
it. They just announced it that he's doing something. So
Yeah, I thought,
oh my god. He's only got so many years left. So
yes, yeah, that was, and see, I mean, to go back to like kind of like, I mean, striking when, I mean, just letting these legends kind of like have their one final moment. It's like goes
mhm,
back to WrestleMania with the Hall of Fame. It was crazy because I didn't watch the Hall of Fame. I still need to watch that, but I saw like when they have everyone out for like the ceremony on WrestleMania. I was like, so many of them just had their kids coming out for, like Hulk Hogan and Andre, their
yeah,
his son, her daughter came out. Bad News
yeah.
Brown, his family came out. Um, there was somebody
Sid
else that
Vicious,
Sid
Sid,
Vicious, yes.
yeah, yeah,
And it's like only Stephanie McMahon and Demolition. Thank God,
yeah,
Demolition. They've been
yeah.
still around to like
Finally.
yeah, finally, come out there and accept that, because I was just like, yeah, it's like, yeah, you just, let these legends have their moment. It's like, yeah, give us King Conan. Just have him be Conan one more time,
Right?
before it's gone. It's just like, I mean, say we say about Rambo, his last one, at least that's like, okay, that's the last Rambo film. I mean, because
Yeah.
Stallone, he's getting up there, man. He's almost
Stallone,
80.
at least, you know what? Stallone had a couple good Rocky. Like
Yeah.
he got to play Rocky at, he got to do one more fight film, right?
Hmm.
As old man Rocky, and then he got two Creed films to like just be a great actor and a mentor. So
Yeah.
like Rocky got to ride off in the sunset, which is awesome.
Yep. Yep. And I mean, Rambo too. I mean, it's just both of them. Just like, I mean, I think Stallone is fine, but I
Yeah.
mean, Arnold, that we still want to see at least. Conan's pretty much
That's the
one of
last
his.
one. Real,
Yeah,
I don't know. We might see Dutch again. The rumor is you might see Dutch again.
that too. I
Uh
mean, that could be a. I heard rumors about him coming back to the Predator, especially with
yeah.
Badlands being so good,
Yeah.
and it's like
They could work it out, man.
yeah.
Danny Glover's getting up there. That's the one I would be afraid of seeing him again.
Yeah, yeah. It's like we're losing so many people.
You know.
Killzone said he's coming back as Dutch. Oh, I mean, I hope so, man. It's like we'll see. And then Lou said, "Lucy had a nice rack." You should, yeah, yeah.
She
I mean,
sure
that,
did,
again,
man.
that was the dream. I mean, that was
It was something.
Spartacus.
It was something.
That's the gift. That's the gift, though. I mean, so, but man, we'll see. What all comes out. I know with Mochi coming out, that's a huge. Oh, man, I was like, I can't wait. I cannot wait for that movie. That's just something I've been waiting for nearly all my life. It's
A
like
lot of
hopefully
good
we can
stuff
get.
coming out, man. I'm hearing great
Yeah.
things about just like the Odyssey. I can't wait for Doomsday. Apparently, it's going to be
Yeah.
amazing. Dune 3 is going to be amazing. Really looking forward to Highlander. Like I saw a photo of Russell Crowe and he's been working
Mhm.
out. So
That's
like,
crazy.
yeah, man. Like if we get Russell Crowe back into fighting shape, holy shit, man. Man, that movie could be something else. Like, I
That
mean,
and
I've
that
heard, man.
that's crazy though. When you sent that picture over, I was like, wow, is that Russell Crowe? It's like,
Yeah,
is he
man.
being like,
He's been big for a while, and not good
yeah.
big, bad, but like
Well, he's always gonna.
I'm not a guy to fat shame. That's fine, but
No, no. I mean,
man,
but I mean,
I want action star Russell Crowe. I fucking love Russell Crowe. You know,
I do too. But even in Gladiator, let's be truthful. I mean, from a physique standpoint, I mean, he was in great shape, but you
he's
know,
never Arnold, but like
right.
I want him to be like a brute. You know what I mean?
But that
And
picture you
like,
sent me, he looked
yeah,
ripped.
dude,
He looked like he was like, I don't know
he's
what's
getting in
with these
there.
old. I don't know what's with these old dudes, man. Like J.K. Simmons, when he was getting ready for Batgirl,
Yeah, yeah,
he was like, I
just
mean,
fucking like, yeah.
what's a 65-year-old man like? I mean, doing
I
curls. I
know,
mean,
right?
and looking like,
Yeah,
I mean, what the heck? I mean,
crazy.
you have time, it's like if you have time to, yeah, I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, let me just do it. Let me just get ripped because I mean, Thor. the last Thor movie, I was like, gosh, man,
I know.
his
I
portrayal of
know.
Zeus, I just
That whole
the
movie
last,
is silly though. I'll give him credit for kind of going for it, right? Like
yeah,
I sort of enjoy uh bad Russell Crowe accents in movies. Like there's that one horror movie, the Exorcism movie that he does, The Pope's Exorcist,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
He's got a terrible like Italian accent in that movie.
yeah,
I kind
yeah,
of love it though. There's part of me that loves that sort of B movie, like, like yeah, I'm here for the check. Like
yep,
whatever. Uh Brando would do that kind of shit too. You know what I mean? Where he would just like, let's just do something crazy while I'm here. So whatever,
uh,
whatever.
I don't know. We'll
But
see. I
hopefully
mean,
it's awesome. Uh he might be playing a Spaniard in this movie, so I don't know what kind of accent he could have in this. Who knows?
I don't know. Like, I mean,
Because he's
his,
playing
I
the
guess,
Connery role, and Connery was like an Egyptian who was also a Spaniard or
yeah,
something.
stuff like that. But I mean, I'm excited. I mean, it's gonna, yeah, again, have Cavill. So you have Cavill and Russell Crowe, and then you have Drew McIntyre. Drew
Yeah,
McIntyre is gonna
man.
be in there.
Made by
So
the John Wick guys. So like,
yeah,
let's do this shit.
yeah, yeah. And then so Killzone, I still need to watch the trailer. I still haven't seen that yet. So Evil Dead Burn is coming out with a new
That
movie.
trailer is
So
something. That trailer is
I
something,
need
man.
I need to watch it. I need to
Yeah.
watch it. So I'll do it here in a little bit. But no, I think we're at time now. So yeah, I want to
All
wish
right, buddy.
everyone for a good night. And thanks for everyone in the chat. Thanks for everyone tuning in. And we will be out next week, but we should be back the week after that. So everyone
Yeah.
just have a good week and we'll see y'all later. So
All right.
have a good night.
See you guys.